Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a walkthrough of my 30 Days of Thankful album that I did in 2016. It was my first year of doing this. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a concept Kathy Zaleski came up with. If I'm saying her name properly, I probably am not, but most of you already know her. She started this, and it's basically every day documenting something you're thankful for. So I just wanted to do a quick album walkthrough. This, like I said, this was the first year I did it, which was 2016. And I will do my 2017 walkthrough and stuff as I have time to make those videos. Anyway, here is my album. This was a Simple Stories album. I just decorated the cover with things from my stash. These things like this that you'll see throughout my album are part of Kathy's class. They're digital downloads that you can use. And there's the spine. I do want to put 2016 on here somehow. I haven't figured out how I want to do that yet. So everything, like I said, is out of my stash except for the digital downloads from Kathy's shop, from her for the class. Sorry for the glare. It's the only way to do this. And I'm using my my phone, so I'm having to hold it in one hand and show you in the other. So I'll tilt it up to try and get rid of the glare, but it's not the perfect condition. But hey, it's what I have for now. So here is the cover page. And I did have 2016 in here. These are just sequins and some bling. Here's the first page. A couple pictures of my fur babies. This was part of the digital downloads, the cards and the numbers. And then as you can see right there, that's all from my stash except for these words. I actually did my own words and printed them out with using Word and then just cut them. That was actually a rub-on from many years ago. So it actually did not rub on. It was one of those that kind of stuck to the paper, but I was able to cut around it since it was a square and still use it. Out of my stash, here's day 2. This overlay is part of Kathy's digitals. And like I said, all the cards are part of her digitals and the numbers. So this is just some bling. This leaf is actually a little button. And that is a wood veneer tag from the Michaels dollar section. More of the same, washi, some sequins. Sorry, I am losing my words for some reason. And some bling. This was funny because this day my blow dryer died that morning and I had to go out and buy a brand new one. So made that my thankful. Same thing here, a tag, and this was just an arrow. It's made from corrugated paper that someone had given me in a rack, some washi, just some ribbon, and it's kind of moved when it went in there a little bit, so it's not straight exactly. But this is just a note from a friend for me to pick her up in the morning. So here's the next card. So kind of just did a lot of what Allie Edwards does a lot of times, where she will take and put a box around some words. This one I just used one of my phrases or words that I printed. And this was out of my stash, and it's just popped up on the outside. It actually comes like that. It's three-dimensional. So kind of giving it a little different look, and just some enamel dots out of my stash, flowers, some stickers. These stickers are really old, so it was nice using some of these. Just a random little cute thing in the middle, same as on the cover, except for these didn't have the gold tip on them. Same thing here, enamel dots, flowers, washi, words. Got my cameo for my first one. I was so excited to get that. That was just a clear sticker out of my stash. This part right here is one of my favorites of the book, because I actually got to go to the Florida Gator games with my son and daughter-in-law. We had not been in many, many years, because I used to live near there and I worked at the University of Florida. I'm a diehard Gators. So it was very special for us to go there, because my son was actually born there. And so he chose to have his mama with him. So anyway, so I just made several pages with this, and everything again's out of my stash, except for the Gator stickers. We went to a store beforehand, before going to the game, and they had these different sticker packs. More meant for kids, but hey, us scrapbookers always use them. Stickers out of my stash. And this washi was something that was new, because I found this at Office Depot of all places. And as you can see, it's the yardage lines of a field. So I thought that was perfect to go with these. So I love this. This is from where we were sitting. We had really good seats, actually. My son, me, and my daughter-in-law. More pictures from the game. Everything on my stash, there's really old stickers again. This, more of those stickers. This bling football, I got it many years ago. I think out of the Michael's Dollar section. I thought that would perfect. Just add something to that page. And this, I also got this washi at the Office Depot when I got the other washi. More. This one, I'm thankful for traditions. More of the cut-aparts from Kathy's shop, which I liked because she gave us some of the 2x2s, so that was great. Didn't have to come up with anything. This one is, oops, I just knocked that right off of there, so I'll have to put that back on. Anyway, this is outside. This is not inside a page protector. Look at the beautiful flowers I had in my office. So I'm gonna have to put that one back on. And that's the back side. And this was for Veterans Day. I have a large military family, so this is a very special day to me in my heart. A puffy house sticker that I had no idea how I was going to use exactly, but hey, you never know, they come in handy. And I was thankful for my flu shot. Another one of those wood veneer tags from this Michaels. More washi. I love the overlays on the pictures. This was a little Tim Holtz paper clip, and I just put some ribbon on it, or lacy ribbon on it for something different. And another picture. Pretty much like I tried to keep everything, same throughout. But as you can see, each day I just sit here and try to think of something, even if it's silly, even if it's more in depth. Just something to be grateful for. And years and years ago, this is kind of different, because years ago, you went to the store for all your shopping. Now you have the opportunity to find better deals or things you can't find in your area online. So I just sit here and took a picture of, I think this was Pinterest, but I took a picture of it because it was giving me ideas for my shopping and things to make and stuff for Christmas. Everything out of my stash, a cork ribbon, or bow, I mean, burlap ribbon, a wooden button. This was just paper, and I just punched a border. I did a shaker pocket of my sequins, so you can see they're all different colors and a lot of leaves. This was a cute one. I did this. We did on one of the groups I belong to was we did a page swap for our December daily. So they matched us up with someone, and we each did a page for the other one's album. We told them what size album you're doing, if you had specific color choices or specific line of papers that you were using so you could match it or something like that. So this is what I made for my person, and hers was red and white and gold, so that's what I did it. I actually had these all in my stash. And I also made this Christmas tree shaker pocket, which you can't see as the holes are on this side because it's the edge. And I put flocking mixed with glitter and put it on the edges as snow. And I had just got the fuse tool, so it was my very first, my very second project, because I did this shaker pocket with it also. So it was my second project, and I choose something so hard to do. Why? And then this was just a bunch of goodies I sent her. And same thing throughout the album. This was just paper from my stash, and I made a banner. And this was the page that she sent me, and I had some goodies also. Another one of my 2x2s, or should I say the back side, enamel pumpkin here, but I was thankful for getting my new car because, well, my old car caught on fire. Yeah, that was scary. So anyway, I had to get a new car, and I was blessed that my girlfriend had 2 cars, and she was able to let me use one of hers until I found my new one. So, and I got a new car, and so I was very thankful of having such wonderful friends and being able to get that car. Just a little card from the digitals, and I added this cute little, it was like a pop-out ephemera thing, and I added 2 little enamel dots to make it look like brads. More enamel pumpkin sticker, just random puffy sticker here. As you can see, I just kept it the same throughout. This one is on the outside. So you can see there's nothing in there. It was these enamel stickers, and they had different ones. I wasn't exactly sure how I was going to use it, but someone had given it to me. So there's actually 2 of each one. So I just put it on the back side too. Just lined it up, and that way it's on the outside on both. This was a acorn transparency piece that came in one of my ephemera packs. And so I just layered this on it, and I did put Wink Stella on there. I don't know if you can see it through this, but the new book I was going to read for the year for Christmas. This was an owl. It was like a bling. I got that at Hobby Lobby. I thought that was so cute. More words, phrases. And as you can see on some of these, I put the dates on the top to poke out because there was plenty of room on this album so they wouldn't get smushed. More of those leaf stickers from many, many years ago, but actually they're very pretty. Of course, this was at Thanksgiving in my son and daughter-in-law's house, and they're getting ready for the meal. So, this was a flare I got, I think, in a Scraptastic kit, an old Scraptastic kit. Just made a banner, more of those stickers and label. So some of them, as you can see, just kept it very simple, quick and easy to do. You know, of course, this is more of her 2x2s. Now this one picture, this is my daughter-in-law. Me and her went to the beach to go sea bean hunting. And all of this was one of the layering things from Kathy Zaleski's shop, and I used it before I printed it, so it's printed on the photo. I really love that. This is actually one of Allie Edwards' digitals. Cannot think. This is a chipboard piece from an old kit. Another one of those acorns. This one's on the inside. Felt bow that was in my stash. Just put this and stamped it on the edge. An acorn veneer from my stash. This, I just took this and layered up different things from those stickers. Just the same thing here, more the same. Stickers, the acorn, all of that. And so this was an old, very old, like those stickers. It was an enamel piece with flowers and things in it, but that one's a heart. I'll put up my trees, more buttons, stickers. Same thing here. Here's another of those rub-ons that wouldn't rub on anymore, but it was square, so I just cut it out. And put two different ones back to back. And this was just the end. This is the last page, so I took some old burlap. It's a dark chocolate brown instead of a lighter color. This was from my stash. Came just like that, and added some leaves, and that's the end of my album. If you've never done it, you should check out her stuff because it's really cute. And much like December Daily, you can make it more complex or simple, whichever you want. And since there's a lot going on, I try to make mine pretty simple. So let me know if you have any questions or anything, and I will try to do another video of the 2017 album as I get to it. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.